Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Excel Learn and Apply. In today's video, we are going to learn the three very useful Excel functions which are SUM, SUMIF and SUMIFS. Before we jump into Excel, let's quickly understand the difference between these three functions. SUM is used when we simply want to add numbers together without applying any condition. Next is SUMIF. It is used when we want to add numbers based on one condition. For example, if we want to calculate the total sales made by a particular salesperson. So in this, the salesperson is a one condition. Next is the SUMIFS. It is used when we want to add numbers based on multiple conditions. For example, if we want to calculate the sales made by a particular salesperson in a particular region and for a particular department. So here the conditions are that particular salesperson, particular region and a particular department. So in simple words, SUM works with no condition, SUMIF works with one condition and SUMIFs work with multiple conditions. Come back once again. So to demonstrate these SUM, SUMIF and SUMIFs functions, here I have created one sales data. You can see over here the salespersons, region, department, product, units sold and sales amount. So in first function SUM, simply we are going to add these units sold and sales amounts. So how we can do that? Equal to SUM and just select this range, bracket complete, enter. You can see the result is 171 it is matching. Next, just add the sales amount equal to SUM and this range, enter. You can see it's around 23,32,000. There it is. Next one is the SUMIF. So in this also we are going to add the numbers which are unit sold and sales amount, but with one condition. We are going to add the unit sold for this criteria mobile electronics as a department, south as a region and Amit as a salesperson. So let's apply the formula. Equal to SUMIF. After open bracket, you can see over it is asking the range, then criteria, then sum range. So what we are going to do is that we are going to add this unit source for the product mobile. So first we have to give the range. It means this is the criteria range. So criteria is mobile. So this mobile is available in this range. So you need to select this range. After you select this, just apply the comma, then you have to apply the criteria. The criteria is mobile, so you can just select this mobile, comma, then it is asking sum range. So here we want to add the unit source, means this range. Simply close the bracket, apply. You can see the number is 45. So we can cross check that. Just apply that. Filter over here and select mobile and you just select this range. You can see number sum is 45 and also what we calculate from formula is 45. So just apply one more formula to add the sales amount for the same criteria as mobile, equal to SUMIF, criteria range is this, comma, criteria is mobile, comma, sum range is sales amount. You can see. So for more practice, just practice with some other criteria, equal to SUMIF, then Here we are going to add the unit source for a criteria or for a condition electronics as a department. So here we need to select the criteria range as department. This one, comma, criteria is electronics, comma, and some range is unit source. You can see the result is 80. Similarly, SUMIF cells, you have to select first the criteria range, comma, criteria is electronics, comma, cells amount. Okay, few more. SUMIF. Now we are going to select the criteria range as region, comma, criteria is south, comma, and unit sold is this. Similar formula we can write. SUMIF see how it is easy. Now we are going to select criteria range as a salesperson, comma, criteria as Amit, and some range is unit sold. Next we are going to add sales amount for a criteria range as salesperson, and the criteria is Amit, and the sales region is sales amount. See how easy it is. Now we can cross check by changing the criteria. So instead of mobile, I'm going to add over here chair. Just simply copy, paste. You can see the data is getting changed. For salesperson, I'm going to replace Amit with Rahul. You can see the result is changing. So this is how SUMIF works. Now next we will see how the SUMIFs work. So as I explained, SUMIFs work with multiple conditions. So here also we are going to add the unit source, but here we are going to give the two criteria. One is a mobile and second is a north. So how we can apply? Equal to SUMIFs. Here you can see in this SUMIFs, first it is asking the sum range. So what we are going to sum? We are going to sum this unit source, comma, then it is asking the criteria range. So our first criteria is mobile, and this mobile criteria is available in the range of product. So this is the criteria 1 range, comma, then we have to select first criteria is mobile, comma, the second criteria is north, so it is asking the criteria range 2, and our criteria range 2 is region, comma, then select the second criteria as north. Here you can see the unit source are 6. Now same formula we can apply to calculate the sales amount for a multiple condition. Equal to SUMIFs range, sum range criteria is sum range is sales amount, comma, criteria range 1 it is product, comma, criteria range 1 is mobile, comma, then criteria range 2 is region, comma, and criteria 2 is north. You can see. Okay. Now we will practice with some more example. Equal to SUMIFs, then unit source, this is the sum range, comma. Next criteria is a laptop. Laptop is available in criteria range of product. So here I am going to select the criteria 1 range as product, comma. So instead of selecting this laptop, what I am going to do is that I am going to write the laptop over here, but that should be in double inverted comma. Whatever condition we are giving, that should be in double inverted comma only. Double inverted comma complete, comma. Now it is asking the criteria range 2. So our criteria range 2 is region, comma. Then the criteria 2 is waste. So here also I am going to write in this formula only, but it should be in double inverted comma. And close the bracket. You can see for laptop, product, and the criteria second is a waste. For that the unit source is 0 because this criteria is not matching. So how we can cross check that? Okay, we apply the formula. Okay, so our first criteria is a laptop, and in that criteria is laptop, then we have to find the waste in region criteria. So first select the criteria 1 as laptop in product range, and then we have to find the waste in region 2. So here you can see there is no waste in region for the product of laptop, and because of that reason you got the result as 0. Okay, instead of that we will same formula we are going to apply for the to add sales amount. Okay, SUMIFS, then sales amount, that is sum range, comma, then product range, it's laptop, comma, criteria 1 is a laptop, comma, criteria range 2 is region, comma, and here instead of waste I am going to give a criteria 2 as a north. Now you can see the result. There is something bad because for criteria 1 laptop, in earlier example we saw the unit source are 0 with the criteria 2 as waste, but in this I have changed the criteria 2 as waste, criteria waste as north, so it is giving the result. So this is how you can apply these functions in your day-to-day work whenever you require. So that's it for today. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and please share it to everyone. We will see you in next example. Till that time, take care. Bye.